What's going on, guys? It's your girl Bigheadariebusiness, and I'm back again with another video. If you are a teen, a senior, and you are getting ready to go to college, okay, specifically in HBCU, then you should probably watch this video because I have some tips to share with you that you just don't want to pass up, okay? You want to know these things before you go to college so you could be prepared, okay? So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up on this video, and also turn on your notification bell so you can get notified every time we post. So first things first, I graduated from the illustrious, I feel like there's like angelic music after you say it. I graduated from the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, North Carolina A&T, okay? Everybody know A&T, okay? I think it's been rated like one of the most greatest universities that, you know, you can have the greatest college experience. Like, look it up, okay? But it is a historical black college, and let me tell you, it was the greatest experience that I ever had. I do not regret going to college, even though I am more than knee-deep in student loan debt, but I don't regret going to college because the experience was one that I would not have been able to have had I just came out of high school and just did, you know, working or whatever the case may be. So I recommend that you go to college. If you're thinking about it, you should definitely go away to college. It don't gotta be far. It could be community college, but just definitely go to college and get that experience. But these are gonna be tips for seniors that are going into freshman year, you know, maybe next year or this year you're going to be graduating and you're going to be going to college next, what is it going to be, spring? So I need you to listen up, okay, especially if you are a female, but this will apply for the guys as well, okay? So the first thing that I want to say, and I wrote it down because this is how you know I really care. I want to help you guys, okay? Because I wish somebody would have been able to tell me this stuff, okay? So tips for freshman year. First things first, you need to have an open mind, okay? Let me repeat that. You need to have an open mind, okay? College is nothing like you ever expected. It's nothing you're used to. This is going to be a very unique experience that you are 100% in control of. And I'm going to say that again. You are 100% in control of your college experience, okay? And so the reason why I said that first, that you need to have an open mind, is because like my little sister, she's like one of those people that's afraid to try new things. And when I say try new things, I know a lot of teens who are like that. When I say keep an open mind, go to college, expect to try new foods, expect to go to different places, expect to try new things, expect to wear different colors, to change up your style, change up your hair, like expect everything is new. You knew, okay? You knew. You knew, okay? Brand new. You're not the person that you are in high school. Okay, I'm here to tell it to you. Listen to me. I'm 28 years old. Basically, that means 30, basically 100. So, listen to me. You need to go there and you need to really just keep an open mind and know that this is a new experience. You want to invite new, fresh, positive things into your life. You don't want to do things the way you always did them. So if you were lazy in high school, do not go to college being lazy. Like if you just had bad habits in high school, you don't want to go to college with those habits. Okay, so the next thing that I wrote, I'm not putting it in any specific order, but declaring a major. Okay, so let's talk about this. When you're in high school, you're saying to yourself, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. My thing was, I wanted to be a lawyer. I always wanted to be a lawyer. I always said I was going to law school. I always said whenever I go to college, I'm studying law or criminal justice or political science, something of the sort. And so once I went to college, that's exactly what I chose without even thinking about it. I chose criminal justice. I do not recommend that you go to, and let me tell you, my university has, and I know a lot of them do, has the option to go undecided, meaning you will take core classes until about sophomore year. Core classes meaning like your general maths and sciences, the different, core classes that all of the students at the university need until you happen to figure out what you want to major in. So I went ahead and I picked criminal justice, and I went about 4 years doing criminal justice. It took me 7 years to graduate. Say it again, 7. I'm gonna put that in slow motion, 7 years to graduate. So I changed my major at the very last minute. Okay, you don't want to be like me. So I wrote here, think long and hard about this. If you can't decide, just go undecided. Your major will stick with you after college. So you don't want to get a degree in Lysol disinfectant when you really don't even like it, okay? And let me tell you something. Like if you're 15 right now, or if you're 18 right now, you're not gonna really understand me. But if you're mature, you might. I don't know. It just depends where your thought process is. But how you feel about life right now, how you view life, how you look at things, how you feel about things, everything's gonna be completely different when you're 28, okay? So think about a major that you would want to be doing when you're 30, that you would want to be doing when you're 25, okay? Because you need to think ahead. That's the key to life, thinking ahead, okay? So listen to what I'm telling you. So another thing, when you move in, if you live on, my hand is itching. That means I'm getting money because my YouTube channels is blowing up. Okay, so when you move in, because I'm gonna assume that you're gonna live on campus, okay? I wrote, make your dorm room cozy, okay? You need to make your dorm room so freaking cozy. It is gonna be your home away from home. Like, you need to bring every freaking thing that makes you feel comfortable, because you need to get into a mindset where you have tunnel vision. The next 4 years of my life, I'm gonna be studying on the grind because I gotta get this degree. So you need to make your room very cozy. If you have a roommate, you need to get acquainted with your roommate, and you need to, really just make your atmosphere very learny, very education-y, and I don't mean like you gotta have, freaking the periodic table on your wall. I just mean like when it's time to study, a lot of people can't study in their room. So like me, I used to never be able to study in my room. I used to have to walk to the library across campus at midnight because I used to be up late studying, cramming. So if I would have just had a space in my room, or if my room was like, the environment was like to where I could study, even though my bed was in there, it would have been nice. So make your room cozy, but also make it to where you feel comfortable getting work done in there, okay? But if you don't feel comfortable getting work done in your room, it's okay to go to the library or go to Starbucks or something like that. But try to make your room very cozy. Your bed, get you some nice a nice duvet, a nice lamp, have your stuff, your microwave, your George, whatever you need to get you by, okay? So another thing that I wrote, learn how to do everything your mom does for you. Okay? Learn how to do everything your mom does for you. I'm gonna give you some examples. Laundry, okay? That means that you don't need to be put in the white clothes and then you take them out and they turn in pink because you don't know what you're doing, okay? Learn how to do your laundry, okay? Learn how to do your hair, okay? Learn how to cook, okay? Learn how to make some basic stuff like fried chicken, spaghetti. Don't just learn how to warm up some ramen noodles, okay? Learn how to make basic things that, you can eat, you can feed yourself. Learn how to deal with your social security card, your birth certificate. Learn how to read instructions on things instead of saying, I don't know how to do it. Like, learn how to iron. Like, learn how to do things that your man may do for you, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's gonna get real as hell. Like, it's gonna get real as hell. Like, even though you're gonna be at college and your family is one call away, like, you are now trying to be independent, so you don't want to call them. Like, you want to show them that you can do this. Because when I went away, I was not trying to call my mom because my mom was like my savior. So I'm like, let me see if I can do this first. So call your peoples if you really, really need them, but like, whatever the case may be. So like I said, learn how to do everything your mom does for you. The next one, don't pick 8 o'clock classes, okay? Be realistic, sis, okay? Stop it, 5, okay? Be realistic. Don't be I used to be stupid and pick 8 o'clock classes knowing that I don't want to be up at that time, okay? The beauty about college is that you can schedule your classes to the type of person that you are. So now that you're going to college, be realistic with who you are, okay? If you have come to the conclusion that you're not a morning person, that's okay. Don't have everybody in the world trying to convince you that you got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. Absolutely not. if you're the type of person that you wake up naturally around 8 or 9, you need that hour to get dressed, whatever the case, start your classes about 11. You know what I'm saying? Take your, start your classes maybe 10:30. Maybe have your first class be 12. Me, I like to have early classes, so maybe a 9 o'clock class was good for me, but the 8 was a little too early. But the 10 o'clock, that was good too. But I like to be done with my classes by before 4 or 5 o'clock, because I didn't like to be in the late classes. But they do have evening classes. You could have a 6 o'clock class, whatever the case may be. So definitely, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're being realistic with your timing. If you're a slow person or a late person, just make sure you're not scheduling 8 o'clocks to where you gotta be the last person rolling in class and everybody looking at you because you rolling in, scratching your butt and rubbing your face because you sleepy. Okay? It's not cute. And the professors don't care. Like, some of them don't even let you come in the class if you're but so many minutes late. And the other ones, they don't even care if you come in late, but they won't catch you up. They won't tell you where they are in the textbook. They won't tell you about the homework. Once they collect stuff, it's just, if you don't got it, oh well. Like, so I'm just trying to give you some advice. So the next thing I have is, do not get in a relationship. Do not get pregnant. Okay, so please listen to me. Please. Please listen to me when I tell you this. Don't get in a relationship when you're in college. The reason why, okay, you see all these people that meet people in college, and you see all these stories. Oh my God, my college sweetheart. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend. Listen, if you know like I know, don't get in a relationship. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to be the pimp Mac daddy, but I'm telling you to be a pimp Mac daddy, okay? I'm telling you to explore your options. I'm telling you, don't get serious with nobody freshman year, first semester, third day on campus, and you already got a man. Like, don't do that. That's not cute. Number one. Number two, you need to be focusing on the grind. If you want to leave out of college and you want to be the next Lala, the next talk show host, the next 50 Cent, whoever you want to be, the next Oprah, the next Tyler Perry. Like, you need to be focusing on the grind. Like, if you're in school for music, when you're not in your classes, you need to be in your dorm room or at your friend's house or at your apartment off campus studying music. When you need to be around friends that's doing the same thing you doing. You don't need to be worrying about a freaking relationship where y'all gonna be somewhere cooped up in the dorm room, cooped up in an apartment, probably doing it, having sex, doing stuff that you don't even need to be doing, okay? Not saying that you don't want to find your intimacy and you don't want to have a little boo or whatever, because you can. And you could potentially have a boyfriend after some time, but ladies and gentlemen, let these people prove themselves to you, okay? College is all about getting to know yourself, okay? I was in a relationship in college, and I low-key wish that I didn't get in a relationship in college, because I probably would have never been so unfocused. I probably, sometimes me and my boyfriend, we would just lay in the bed in the morning. It would be time for us to go to class. We would get dressed for class, and then after we get dressed, we would just take our clothes off and be like, take our book bag off and be like, I don't want to go, and we wouldn't go to class. And we would chill with each other. Like, it's stupid. So I know that it's possible to waste time because you're in a relationship. So that's why I'm telling you, don't even waste the time, okay? Just try not to get in a relationship. Try not to get pregnant, because even though babies are a beautiful thing and it's nice to have babies, try to live your life first before you become a parent. I'm just saying, it's doable to do college and be a parent, but if you don't have to, just don't. So the next thing I put is drink responsibly, smoke responsibly. Okay, how many of y'all know y'all moms always tell y'all whenever you are able to drink, don't put your drink down. Don't ever put your drink down. People are watching you when you're drinking, when you're under the influence. There are people who are watching you who want to do bad things to you, who want to try to rape you, who want to try to do human trafficking, who want to try to get with you, who want to try to violate you, and you don't want that. So even though you want to have a good time, it's nice to have a good time, but you need to make sure you're having a good time in a safe environment with people who will have your back if some shit go down. And you need to make sure you're drinking responsibly. If you put your drink down, go get another one. Don't drink that one. If you're smoking weed, because let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You guys are going to get into things in college let me tell you, before I went to college, when I was in high school, I used to be like, oh, I would never smoke weed. I would never drink. That's ill. Da da da. When I went to college, I was smoking it up, drinking it up, okay, having a good time, going to parties, having a good time, okay, living my best life, okay. And I don't regret none of it because it was good experiences with good people. Things I did, I learned, okay, I want to do that. I want to keep this. No, I don't want to do that no more. I'll throw that away. You know, I learned a lot about who I am. So if you decide to smoke and drink, definitely don't put your drink down. Make sure you are drinking in safe environments. Don't drink and drive, okay? I'm trying to tell you, don't drink and drive. I know friends in college who got DWIs, different things. Just don't do it. Just don't freaking do it, okay? If you're gonna smoke, make sure you see who's rolling your weed. Don't be smoking no weed that you ain't see them roll it up, okay? Because you need to know what you're smoking. Because the next thing you know, you be smoking something, you be twitching like this. You don't want to be twitching like that. So the next thing I wrote is to find your circle and y'all kill it. When you go to college, you're automatically going to find your circle. I don't care what type of person you are. If you're a cornball, you're going to find like 4 other cornballs. I'm telling you. Like, it's too many kids on a college campus. You're going to find your person, your people. Even if it's not people, you're going to find that one person. I had my crew, my circle, my sisters, whatever you want to call them, and I'm still friends with them to this day. My bestie, my roommate Mariah, my sister girl. So, you know, find your circle in college and y'all kill it. Like, y'all are gonna be the ones going to the caf together. The caf is the cafeteria where you eat, okay? Y'all gonna be the ones going to the caf together. Y'all gonna be the ones, you know, your girl's gonna be like, yo, let's go to this party over here. Like, y'all gonna be the ones, oh my gosh, we gotta be up. I was up all night with my girl, we was studying. Like, y'all are gonna be the ones holding each other up, because in college, let me tell you this, when you go to orientation, the person to your left might not be with you after 4 years is over, okay? Everybody that you start college with is not gonna be there after 4 years, okay? Some people will drop off along the way. Some people will make it to the end. You might even drop off along the way, take a break, come back. You never know. So, because life is just like a box of chocolates, okay? So, definitely get your circle and kill it, okay? And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I'm leaving out? Like I said, just be very positive about college. College is the most wonderful experience that you will ever have in your life, okay? You will really learn a lot about yourself. You will have a lot of fun. You might join a sorority or a fraternity. You know, I feel like you should join all organizations, join all extracurriculars, join the band, be a dancer. Like, college literally has so many opportunities that you can set yourself up for success. Before you leave the campus, you can learn about your credit. You can learn about being self-made, an entrepreneur. You can learn all that you need to learn, make all the connections. That's another thing. Make as many connections. Network as much as possible when you're in college. Networking is very big, because it's not about who you know, but not about what you know, but it's who you know. And in college, if you network and you team up and you become friends with the right people, after college, those people can help you get jobs. Those people can help you with connections and to get things that you may not otherwise have been able to get if you didn't know them. So definitely, that's why I said you gotta be open-minded when you go to college and realize that it's like a sponge, and you just gotta soak up all the stuff from it that you can get, and then when you're done with it, it's over. You don't get another chance, okay? So if you are a teen, senior, or junior, and you're going into freshman year of college soon, definitely, if you have any questions, you can email me at bigheadariebusiness@gmail.com, or you can email me at thedreamfam4@gmail.com, or drop a comment if you have any other questions or any other topics that you want me to hit on, because okay, I'm an Aggie, okay? If you want to go to A&T, definitely drop me a comment too, okay? So guys, I will see you in the next video.